Ige David Wolf chun an cúlaí a chuirda. Steach a láirslí go fad le Páilin. Cian Flanagan a techtaisteach san. Dír an stitar a bhuach na naiste agus tá sé siúd. Gortathe dosta Tipperary cheidir an dáling. Mark Keogh, Nert agus Cormaíocht. Luas gandáta ge Keogh chuma. Eigen de chúileach. Orda isteach ige lehéad a feinte. Ón chorra lehéní a facas inú.
Gandáta an chéad scór an sin de Mark Keogh. Se cliffe agus ní dóilm go bheith sé ceann níos tábhachtí nó níos fearr na sin agus tar éis limnach a bheith deis a bheith a chothir an taobh eile den parc nuair a brisin slitar sósan san a ríd na parca de chaine se chuige Mark Keogh agus cadidir sin mar rúthar réanar agus an lán tosí eile Kyle Hayes ag irí stoppa chur leis ach deirig leis an bó chur arán cadidir sin mar chúlín.
Well mar se gortíoch Cian Flanagan a hosnig an glúiseach scór eile gnáthúnsa Fairbrother Hamáid teach a drón chlíháin agus de cúla ach a bhuachail buirteisteach aige a ghuala leis a ggólaige a nisitá se de bláthú.
Chuthach sé lear charbad i gúbna dit nuair a chunig an san ag ból an slitar an bóta agus cúlín an céad cúlín ó nimmert ag Lyndon Fairbrother agus chuann sé sin sé cúlín idir na fórne agus tá bearna ag oscail sós beagáin agus ganach.
Iadúir a Brahir Ryan chun an taction a dhéanamh dóibh agus Diana sin bhert asa a thugláh agus a sin diantaige. Go dtí an pointe sin benéan an áidisteach ach idir an dálín seo chun Tipperary na réist Dylan Walsh agus é sin stúrtha go glóite tá na pointí na tríking iarnacha arás.
Bhí tá caiidánig ardú de réile chéile go ardú crinnes fechar deirig le stoppa dhéanamh agus fuair sin ceannas fear an sin ar Conor Nicholas cé go réirigh le Nicholas fannacht anna chóngrachtó ar fadar sin ibre fethe héan an sin na Tipperary Dylan Quirk an ótí Rossmór ag teachta seachan son inúna Cian Flanagan.
Agus stácha cheart feréile luacham Gavin Ryan captain na fórna seachta blianach gortíocha agus níd sé ar fáil idir an dáling seo chuin limnach an isise stecha dro chail Hayes ach scopa chunsúlaige Jerome Cahill a réist. Mar sin sné an 10 pointe tá an hána stáil meige Brian Ryan mar bhfuil dearódram.
Négín de fointe
Négín
ach tá sé de brad an nómarcha ar an nómh sin an feibis má beidir níl na scór na teachtain na hosa eile. Ceanháin ó Kyle Hayes, ceanháin ó Conor Boylan.
Anna gháilige Hurling san éir. Cemeach leis sin is. Búte trasna na parca. A tóca go hálinge nach lecansan agus seo deis in iste Michael O'Grady. Gháilisteach a drón chúil agus bhfuil Calais Las Mohanson. Agus bhfuil cé bhfuil muintear lim nímí hásta gach sean screibh an taobh cailtean sanna go.
Bhí an deis chur sin slitar a mór ag an taobh ag a deire an glóise. Tá rinne se go hanmha ar fad chun an past live a chur amachchan sin chuige Kyle Hayes. Ach deis is ag Brian Ryan chun ceansa a thógáil scór eile áil a bhfuil siad ábalta cúlín a thógáil níl sin contúir faoi cúil a chur a bit ag sé sásta a cúlín.
Mar sin an bhert déanta agus 8 cín. Colin English agus dúsáid sé luas chun i chiad bhert a chuirda an cóngar chun a chuil Brian Nash a techt trasna blúdi des cosanta geisiúd ach goigh sé Neville an tarna cúlín i go hénig tá an hóna hána tosainish lán de banín.
Gandá sin haspáin sé sin cecha dain séachas atá sé agus an ráhad a hosathe sinné an difricht atá idir na fórna hánig na chosantórium amach go láidir chuige ach fechar sin Neville ag úmpú ríis chun an cúlín sin a chríochtnú ard scóróig agus an sin an bearna ag méadú beagáin eile ríis tá sé de cumad an bearna sin atara.
Well, Colin English rééis de déanamh na díomhála leis an ruthar agus cé go raibh le Brian Ryan Schlitter agus flípaáilt an éanacht an son.
Dá tháinig sé seach go láidir agus a ilan ag goba amach beagáin freisin agus Brian Nash a bhóigh an ilan sin.
Nis limnach éí fáchas a tanki agus úd. Góla builtin san ar chanar bail nach an réiteúir sásta ligint le mórrán an sa. Fós san imirt agus tá sé chur aire se drastáin aga David Wolf.
Tá gach scór tábhachtach agus tá cúil ceapan beidir ag testáil ó Limnach ach níl ceire cholíní idir na fórne tá go leor am a fácha go chun rudégan na dhéanamh faoi.
Seach tá siad scristagan marna san fanna tránón an sa tarna le decrachtaí go íomh níos lúna tríú chéir a féintach ó barmhaige Conor Nicholas. Nis Jerome Callagher in áda sa fracha go neasplach gan éon bhrúir. Trasna na Parkinsa, Ross Saulansa, seo hir Ger Brown a dtír gháil leistigh de Brian Ryan sin dianta ag Brown agus sáirithe istigh ag an bhúil bard is tóile ach tá puck sé Brownta pescéile ag John Keenan.
Bhí an fedóg séte ag an rétar níorthug sé an buntáiste dó ar chur a bheith bhúil sé go maithe.
Pescéile Fairbrother cheir an nuamat begáín féna bhún tácach sa cúcín de bhearna ann. Né sin dianta.
Cúcín.
Scór a bhaintach agus an bhearna íomh go ceann Ryan seoltaisteach aige agus tá sunsáúla der fear an chóta bháin istigh.
Éon cholíon déag scóráilte ag an bhear seo agus nuair éiceantúir chlár na scór an sin tá 7 cholíon déag scóráilte ag Limnach. Éon cholíon déag feite ag Brian Ryan beidir gan in sin na scéal féin ó hebh is go rád a raibh brad an numar chéir.
Cheir an nuamat fácas a chluthe per an cúitimh gortathe agus ionad tócha ach tá Marcio Shelvin Clitter do Heberdor Nationis á dhéchantais óige Cio túirt fé scór diantaige agus an spruc aimse ag Cio sáraspáts get sa Heberdor sa tarna le.
Tá Cio tar éis teachtasteachar chlár na scór chuirse cholín inspiráid a cartar den nómad ó hin agus seo an darna ceann uig gá cholín in is feite ag Cio.
Agus cúcín a ríisteán feite go báilin scuinte fé láirdach ach Brian McGrath agus Daniela beidir go bheith Michael Whelan an lán chulaí bhí Gestinson agus an daintéir curra choras légar áirithe dá bhéach an réiteirnis chur dohamach san áit agus a rágan fuathe. Brian Ryan ní hebhas paintínis tugann sé go gathe sé tút fé chúil ach tá sé sás le painte agus níl painte hénig fiú David Wolf. Glanta agus is communist na fléineach tá Maris Trish Ross lechiat le trastan na parke chun an television a bhuachtan tá Heberdorn tras na ríiste ge siúd scuilte harisisteach go háil ar fad agus orda hinsa ag Ger Brown agus níha bhain son ach a dirna cóilí fiata siad tusnúidir go leúra.
Bhí an ceann son go hianta ar fad ní raibh mór an spáis aige ní raibh mór an amige ach bhí sé crog.
Rón clíháin ar ríist ach ag bainte seo Lyndon Fairbrother pasáilta go háil ar fad Shane Neville ráithceann ag Shane go dtí seo sícíine inis agus an olivile is beag ceann chuir fóil ráithceann ar fóil sa tarna le go.
Aga dá ní mór an leis na chorthamú ag Tipperary na chorbise sa darna le tá Hartar seachcín chorthamú ag Limnach agus beidir gan in sin scéir féin freisin ó hebh crinne sa de. A cad sin mar haspáinte san Neville.
Ag báilin níis buirtisteach aige agus tá painte Stoilm Nielsen fiú aige agus anis Limnach in nathúir chuir do ghríim seola có agus buheacair aragóint leis do taspáanta sí sin. Buirtisteach aige naisi drón chúlach í rácaigh san éon tans fiú gas na firmhóra stig buirtaró ada ag Scomanis pucks ar nafateach a bheith Brownta ar Limnach. Tá Tom Caite agus is siad Tipperary na bheith mar chorathe a ríist don feithú bouta an rád sa na maniúr. Agus san réiteoir i ligean dóibh deisibhain ile scórála a bheith go fearistigh sa chearnóid Conor Boylan a Hurling agus ní leonúir Sven Speir agus go dain féin tá Stitter tuca leis ag John Keenan tá cacairtige Pat Donnelly dhianidir a míle díhil ach ní le intúir le cumas le talan agus le dríocht na bheith go do measta dosa Colin English mar chinire agus mar chianó ach bhí cóirmhaige mar.
We knew the panel was there, we knew the players were there, we knew the backroom staff were there, so it's just unbelievable to be able to finish it.
You came into this game, I suppose, in the unenviable position in a way of having beaten Limerick so heavily in the Munster final. Getting the minds focused and saying this was an entirely new game, how much of a challenge was that?
It wasn't really a challenge at all because the players we have, they're just so level-headed, they're so focused and concentration, and the management team, everyone just from the semi-final after Galway, the heads went down again and we went back to work.
And now the goal, I suppose, was crucial, wasn't it, coming as it did early in the second half?
Yeah, I think we just needed it at the time that we got it, and we were very lucky to be able to put it out to the bag, and thanks be to God it finished off nicely.
How does it feel to be an All-Ireland champion?
Unbelievable.
Congratulations, Cohort, agus that Colin English, agus Pat O'Doherty, and Seo Harkian, ESB, Electric Ireland, le Gradam Lech, the Himmer of Runner, Colin English.
Agus in éach le Airla van Common an patrún an Dr. Kieran O'Reilly atá in Ackilum an seo atá in Aspog ar Cashel Boihlamanis an Curtin seo a bhronu ar Captain Hibridarden Brian McCrack. Ho gorgeous.
Seachtain agus do bhí mar sin big an búgrúh ceacail big an búgrúh agus nuair a hagann sé sin isteachtain aigne tá sé anna eacarí dhíbert agus an rud a bhí a gceistán ná beidir beidir gur chréití dé búmí ceacail agus sin an rud is stoin chéirí really take.
All right, okay, but Tom Bannister book of Liam Cahill. Liam, congratulations. How do you feel?
I'm sure relieved, to be honest, lads. I'm delighted to get over the line.
And it was, I'd say, a tough day to look at, because it was nothing like as smooth a performance as we saw in the Munster final, but you expected that, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we knew Limerick would come up with all guns blazing, and they really did that. And to be honest, no matter how much we spoke about it, you don't really know what way fellas are going to react until the ball is thrown in. And we looked to be flat at periods there early on in the game, but I'm very proud of the way we showed our composure at half time and made one or two little switches that worked out, and just did enough on the day to get over the line. And getting the early goal, Jake's goal in the second half, how important was that by the end? Sure, that was vital, really, to be honest. We had 8 points, we had 8 wides at half time, and we were 5 points out at one stage, and suddenly they were back to within a point again. So the goal kind of gave us that bit of breathing space, but we still look to be only hurling in patches at stages, but that's credit to Limerick as well for the way they performed on the day. Yeah, he was lucky though, a couple of minutes later. Liam, what did you think? I mean, he was lucky to stay on. Yeah, I didn't see it, and to be honest with you, I didn't see it. I was turned back to my selectors at the time, but the linesman obviously was there in front of it. I don't know, I can't comment really. All right, okay, and the way you closed out the game, Liam, were you able to enjoy it? I mean, it was 3-4 points for most of the second half, and then all of a sudden you got a rush in them at the end, and 7 points. You could probably look around and take it in a little bit, I'd imagine, could you? Yeah, I could only relax when the final whistle was blown, but I myself had personally prepared for this kind of a battle, to be honest. I knew that we'd go down to the wire, and I knew the last 2 games we played, Munster final and semi-final, that we weren't going to get an easy day at the office, so we were ready for that, and thankfully our bench again came into play today big time, and I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled for everybody involved. Yeah, a fantastic performance. Shane Neville, 3 points coming off the bench, and 1 or 2 others really making an impact. I want to ask you finally, Liam, bearing in mind what you suffered, I suppose, last year, coming off the back of a bad defeat against Galway, where you conceded 4 goals. The defensive display your team put in today, was that the winning of the game, do you think? Yeah, I think so. We worked a lot on that in training. In fairness to Michael Bivens, I've made no secret of that. He does massive work behind the scenes with these men, but I think our focus leading into today's game was key, because we had 3 weeks really to work with the whole panel together. And I suppose today is the forum really where I want to say that I have no axe to grind with anybody in Gaelic football terms in Tipperary. To be fair, I made my choice at the start of the year. The management made the choice that we were going to go one, either player one or the other, and I think today that showed dividends, because we had to be right, and our energy levels had to be where they needed to be to win today. I suppose just to let people know, in case they don't understand the context of that, at the start of this year you said to players, because you reached both finals, football and hurling last year, lost both minor finals, and you said you either play football or hurling. So does today's victory vindicate that decision? I think it does. I think at this level, you're a elite player, it's very hard to mix both, and I'm not saying that how would you say, that obviously the football people will fight their case. They're passionate about what they do, and they've made great strides this year in Tipperary. As I said, I have nothing, only the best interest of these young men at heart, and that's the route I went. It was nothing personal, but for me to prepare an outfit capable of winning All Ireland, I had to go the route I went, and I'll make no apologies for that. All right, and you won it well. Cogorda is Liam Gurmagat is Lartling, GAABO. Thanks very much.